You can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Auburn Tigers. 48 Sports College will kick it off to get things started. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So LSU's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Secures it at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Tigers offense will get the ball for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And you had all day to stew on it, get excited, and dream about getting sacks, and it took no longer than the first play to get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This defense has been doing it all year long.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. Caught in the backfield, it's Simmons. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. White wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Hard running there. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. He's going to pass on second down. Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down. Looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Quarterback on the keeper. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Gonna run it. It's White. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Going downfield for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time, right? We got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Simmons. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They keep attacking through the air. Quarterback moving. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's White. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Motion from the offense. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. They're bringing heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with those 3 points, we'll finish off the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. On the ground, it's Jackson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The RPO, it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Running it back, it's Kane. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll go to the ground. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They go right back to him. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a 1st down. He's going to pass. Got rid of it just in time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Caught in the backfield, it's Simmons.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't...
It's a big stride inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by 10 to UCF. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Tigers bringing the heat the way Andre Bruce did back in the day.
And they just find those big, nasty, strong, physical guys that can eat up the line of scrimmage and get after quarterbacks. It's one of the staples of these Auburn teams all throughout the years.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. The sure hands, it's Durham. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The play-action fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears-like in their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we could name like Spears that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past that put on that purple and gold, look good, big physical guys that fill out them uniforms and eat quarterbacks.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. It is good! And now the lead is even bigger.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he's going to bring it out. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. To the air on first down. Lofts one high and deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. To the air. It's Nussmeier. He's got it down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Coming after it. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Oh, how did he make that move? He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Simmons. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
On second down, wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's Thompson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. White going to attack through the air. It's complete. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Snags it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. He'll pull it on the read. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. White wants to throw it. Getting some heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive line.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Durham. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
You've got to give this defense a ton of credit because they watch the film. They watch this offense go up and down the field. This QB threw multiple TDs their last game out. Didn't allow a TD pass in the first half. And here they are in the second half doing a nice job defending the deep ball.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Tigers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for this offense. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. And after that stop from the defense, they're still on the 2, and now it's 3rd down. Go straight ahead. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Absolutely perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Clemson was far from the friendly confines of Death Valley, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the returner goes down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now they'll run the draw. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's White. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Auburn sends out the punting unit. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. He'll work his way down to the 28. LSU quick to the line. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
They want to just keep throwing it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sampson. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
That is so impressive. Not only was it a great catch, but also he made sure he had 1 foot in bounds to get the touchdown. Beautiful job.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little... And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. And no shortage of the big boys coming out of Baton Rouge as LSU's defense in the backfield again.
Yeah, you talk about tall, long, athletic, guys that get after the quarterback. LSU, they typically have a lot of those guys. That's a really fun thing to have when you're a defensive coordinator.
Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And that's a live ball behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
That is just what the doctor ordered for any offense to start a drive, 1st and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
23, LSU, 17.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. To the ground with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Shakes off the defender. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. White going to attack through the air. They'll run the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a huge play. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
And first down for the offense.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Handoff to the lone back. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, he missed it. No good. They missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6. go back to work on offense. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. White wants to throw it. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Leaves it with the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Dura. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. That little swing pass to the right was high percentage, low productivity.
And you see this a lot in college football. This is like a run now. This is an outside run. I'm going to dump it to the running back really quickly to try to get him on the perimeter in space. It didn't work. The defense was ready for it, came up and made a nice tackle.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got his man in the middle.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job
looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Catch in the middle, it's Sampson. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw it again. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. A shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Wants to go up top. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game.
Touchdown, Tigers! They looked finished, but they weren't. Still fighting, and we're locked up.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. SMU is putting on an offensive clinic. Almost reminds me of the days of the great Pony Express. They're up by 18 over UTSA.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Riley.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to pass on second down. With the catch, it's White. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the... Looking deep down the right side. He's got it up to 30. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a play call in a 2-minute situation. They find the shot opportunity. They take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. White going to attack through the air. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. Got him downfield. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown LSU! And once he got loose, it was all over. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. White wants to throw it. It's caught downfield. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Auburn lines up quickly. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Shoots it to the left. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The decision to go for it does not pan out. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.